Game review. That was totally original, guys. Don't worry about it. There have been so many freaking games coming out over the last few weeks and still more to come. Do you guys know how many scripts I've typed lately? I don't even put that much work into my college education. I think that having all of these games come out that I've wanted to cover has been a good thing for me because it helped me get acclimated to sitting in my room and talking to a webcam like a crazy person. All jokes aside though, I do feel that doing all of these reviews has helped me figure out my review style and has just got me more comfortable with talking to the camera. But enough of that crap. It is time to review the game that will definitely win Game of the Year 2019. And that, my friends, is Untitled Goose Game. Now, I have no idea how long this video is actually going to be because unlike Zelda or a game of that nature, Goose Game has a very simple premise. You are a goose, you're going to annoy some people, and it's awesome. This game came out of nowhere, and after its announcement, it began generating quite a bit of hype around it, which I think is fantastic because it isn't a mainstream game where there's a ton of violence or a mainline character that everyone recognizes. No, this game simply puts you behind of a wheel of this goose who is a complete asshole in this town. So Untitled Goose Game is a puzzle game in many ways. You will be given a to-do list filled with tasks that require you to wreak havoc throughout the town and terrorize the citizen, and it's just so fun. You will constantly be laughing at all the ways you can screw with people in the town, whether it be locking a kid into a telephone booth, or stealing slippers off a man's feet, or dragging gardener's rakes into a lake for no particular reason at all, just because you felt like doing it. These people have done nothing to you, but regardless of that fact, they must face your feathered wrath. You can run, hide, flap your wings, become a sneaky snake, and best of all, honk at all the people around you. There are multiple levels with different people to terrorize and objectives to complete, and the fun part is that there are numerous ways that you can complete each individual task. So like getting the slippers off the guy's feet, you just gotta experiment, find out what gets him to move his feet around so you can snatch those slippers away. And this randomness on how you can complete the different objectives really opens up a lot of replayability in Goose Game, which is awesome because it's a game that I want to revisit all the time. I just can't get enough of it. Now, the music in this game is amazing and dynamic. It's a lot of piano, and what I mean by dynamic is that the music will change or stop altogether based on what is happening around you. So if you're just walking around flapping your wings all about, there may be no music playing at all. But if you run up to the nearest civilian and you steal whatever item they have and it causes them to chase you, the piano will start picking up rapidly and the music will adjust according to what's going on. So if you're being chased, the music's going to be faster. It's just a really cool experience to have in a game, and I don't know why more games don't do something similar to this. The only problem I have had with Untitled Goose Game as a whole is that the game is very short. And when I say it's a problem, I don't mean that the game is too short and it makes it any less of an amazing game. I mean that by the end of the game, I was left wanting more gameplay and more people to terrorize. The game is only around 1.5 to 2 hours long, but I didn't feel cheated once I got to the end of the game. I just had so much fun and had such a good time with the game that I was itching my arm ready for my next fix of Goose Game. And it is because of this that I'm hoping that we'll see some sort of DLC in the future. Maybe holiday-related DLC with Halloween, Thanksgiving, or Christmas around the corner. That would be really cool to get DLC with different themes like that for this game because, like I said, this game is just a joy to play. It's so funny to play. And doing things like terrorizing kids during trick-or-treat or screwing with Santa and his elves would be a hilarious DLC to add to this game, and it would just be so cool to see. Despite this game being shorter, after the credits roll, you will get some additional items on your to-do list that will challenge you to terrorize the citizens in new and creative ways, or challenge you to terrorize citizens within a certain time limit. So to some extent, Goose Game has an end game, which I think is hilarious as well. Now, I played through Untitled Goose Game on my Nintendo Switch, but this game is also available on the Epic Games Store. Goose Game is $19.99 US on both platforms, but it is well worth the price because you will be laughing nonstop. It is just such a good game. Constant moments where you actually laugh out loud. Unlike in Borderlands 3 where you just turn the dialogue all the way down. In my opinion, we need more and creative original games like Untitled Goose Game to come out in the future. The market is full of these AAA games that are $60 and might not even be worth your money. What we need is more fun, mindless games like Goose Game in the $10 to $15 range that entertain us for hours and leave us craving more. So all in all, I would rate Untitled Goose Game a 10 out of 10. It is an absolute must-play game. It is so much fun. It's only $20, so there is no reason not to get this game and ruin people's lives as an adorable little goose. But that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it to be entertaining, and if you did, leave a like and smash the subscribe button for more videos like this in the future. Other social media is up on the screen right now, so be sure to check me out there if you want to see channel updates or when videos go live. But that is all I have. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.